break, Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Thompson, and it's Holt in at the four-man position. And for the Celtics. And, unfortunately, neither of these squads are at full power. Both of them right now, Clark, dealing with some pretty significant injury.
Yeah, you know, it's really unfortunate, Kevin, that is the case. But this is a good test for these teams. I mean, you've got to be able to navigate through injuries. They come up for every team in some form or fashion. We will see which team is able to overcome their adversity.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Pass to Holt. Just 5 to shoot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Personal foul. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's Thompson. And there's the pass to Holt. Goes back up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Gray. And Jones has it in the corner from 12 feet out. That shot no good. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thompson misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Down low. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Jones, no luck. Here's Holt. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And Jones sees it in.
Great power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
And, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Thompson inside, defended by Jones. And there's the call on Jones.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And they were in the top 10 in terms of free throw percentage. Very consistent from the stripe. An asset.
And the block numbers you mentioned, that's a clear sign of how dominant they were in terms of interior defense. That was a hallmark of theirs. Got a piece of it. And they're running. Tips it up, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And it's the 76ers with the ball from downtown.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The 76ers with another miss. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. So it's the Celtics now. 76ers getting the bucket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Washington Wizards. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Rebound by the 76ers.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
They get it back. And he comes up with the deuce.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Goodwin with the steal.
2 minutes.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Craig. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Here's Hunt. Goodwin feeling it out. Guarded by Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Kept alive.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Jones, no luck. 76ers trailing. Kicks it to Goodwin. Defended by Jones. Over to the left wing. Goodwin, good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's Hunt. No points in the game yet for him. And here's Jones. And it's blocked. Here's Hunt. A three-pointer is right on target.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead, up 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
You've got Russell. Langford out there with the monster, and it's McClung in at the guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. So it's Philadelphia now after Romeo Langford's miss. And it's sent back by Russell, and they're able to recover. Passes to Thor. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Foster. From past the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
McClung, the pass to Langford. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And Foster kicks to Green. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
So the Celtics called timeout their first. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Yep, that one goes.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you could just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Can't cash in from close range.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post there. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Celtics trail by 8. McClung, the pass to Russell. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Russell's got his first points of the night. Tipped away. He's got a clear path. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance. Spruce it up a little bit.
Coming on to the floor for the 76ers, number 4.
To the left side wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Here's Queen. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. That game is the first and last of their home series. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Philadelphia has possession. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Boston. 4-point game. Here's Horton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game again.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Goodwin's checked in for the 76ers.
Once again for Celtics.
The Celtics have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Queen can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
first.
Horton. It's deflected. To the inside. McClung. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Thompson from long range. And they'll get another chance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The Celtics have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
They would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Sinks the three-pointer. Langford's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Now that is encouraging. It's crucial that Langford continues to hone that outside jumper. Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part. Even for the best three-point shooting teams, sometimes you got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
McClung, no good. The 76ers leading by 5. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Queen.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The 76ers lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Doc. Why are you getting the pace that you got right now?
Because we're running, we're pushing the ball up the floor, but it's still a close game. And it's really loose balls, our turnovers, and offensive rebounds. So we got to do a better job there.
I know you guys always look at that 50-50 ball. Thanks, Doc. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. Taking a look at the 76ers, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these...
And that'll...
Here we go, fans. Time to make some
And
noise.
after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Celtics trail by 5. Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Thompson, and it's Holt in at the 4 spot.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
That was a second look at our Mobile 1 drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Outside, Jones. And again, Boston with the triple.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Ball's not loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Jones has got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics. Poke loose. Here's Horton, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked. There shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. It's blocked. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. The pass to Greg. Misses the baby hook.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And the basket by Tatum.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just crafty and strong on these takes.
Pass to Holt. The shot, no good. Good D by Jones. Thompson comes with the double team. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And the 76ers making a change here. The 76ers trail by 5. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Green is checked in for Foster.
All right, fans, let's give it up for Boston.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Holt defended by Jones. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. The 76ers with another miss.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Now the 76ers on the break. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The Celtics working the ball around now. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shot to stop the run, and Green slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Holt. Back to Green. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on an 18-6 run. And that one is hammered home.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Great D that time from Tatum. Boston leading by 9. To the middle. And he converts the layup. 6 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Guarded by Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
58 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's blocked. 4 on the clock.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Jones. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the 76ers. Puts it up. They get it again. Here's Goodwin. It's deflected. Picked off in midair. 4 seconds left. And the rejection by Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Substitution, number 44.
1 second left. And he gets the jumper to drop.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Right wing. Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And for the 76ers, we've got Goodwin, and it's Holt in at the 3, the small forward.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The 76ers trail by 7, and for the Celtics, here's Horton. It's blocked. Outside, Jones. It's hauled in by Goodwin. Goodwin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Thompson. Horton controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Now here's Jones. Count it. Jones has got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Banked in off the glass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
The 76ers trail by 5. And the 76ers call time here.
Philadelphia. And your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thanks so much, David. Now the pass to Holt. Over Tatum, and it's off the back rim. No good. Celtics leading by 5. Jones drives in, and Jones slams it in.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Passes it to Holt. On the wing, Thompson. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. Left block shot on the way. Pass to Holt. The 10-footer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Really just shows you the toughness and determination this man has. Impressive.
Sinks the triple. Jones has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
It's stolen by Jones. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Thompson surveying the floor. Over Jones. Thompson misses. Boston leading by 8. Here's Craig. And it's denied.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Horton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Pass to Greg. Clock is at 3. Jones next for 2. Good D by Thompson. The 76ers trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Horton. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
9 feet out. Greg passes to Jones. No good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Down low. Money!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's tipped.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet. He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
24 seconds left in the game. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics.
They're down by 1. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of the game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Shot clock at 6. Oh, missed it.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers.
76ers. Timeout, Philadelphia.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.